Hello and welcome back to Bohemian Brilliance. I'm Count Christo, and we're doing a cabinet reshuffle, which is costing us quite a bit of money, and the burghers are super disloyal. I don't know if loyalty ticks at all in this mod, so I mean there's not much I can do here. But they don't appear to be causing any unrest for some reason, which is interesting. It's not ticking up, so we're going to have to just grant the burghers some favours. The estates don't... There's probably lots of bad events that are currently ticking towards happening right now as well, which is a bit worrying. Demand support? No, don't need that. Okay, we're making people like us a bit more. 14 are now for the reform out of 127. We are overextended right now, though, which doesn't help. There goes Triste. We're improving with Siena. Savoy, how do you feel about me? Minus 130? Well, it could be better. We'll work on that. Oh, wait, we can make more states. Oh yeah, that gave us +2 states, not +1. Darn it! I should have used that. Burgundy's got 38 pop. Where else? Frisia. Brabant has some urban pop. Okay, there's 6 urban pop here. How much is there in Burgundy? Basically none. But there is some lower autonomy. Is this getting controlled by the burghers? Increased. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well I think it's got to be Brabant, right? Population 29 with some urban pop and some serious urbanization going on in the area with some nice local wealth and some local infrastructure, especially just here. No, it was here. Yeah, very nice urban infrastructure there. Okay, we'll make this a state. Marvelous. Does that mean the banking is now present, counting as present? No, it's not. That's really weird. An excellent vintage. Our time of need. Our coffers are worryingly light. But admin is what we're really hurting for right now. Let's go for administration. Okay, so I don't understand this this banking thing. Banking is present. It's definitely present here. I guess it's still growing in Prague. Maybe once it appears in Prague, we'll be able to embrace it. I mean, I don't understand, because it is present in these provinces. Oh, but it's being modified by autonomy. I think that's what it is. Helping hand. Hey, 25 admin. Nice. So I think it's because this area... Yes, the Ottomans and the Mamluks are rivals. Mamluks ally me. They'll never do it, will they? No. Lollardy spreads to Bohemia. Oh, so as in the Lollards. Lollardy was a reform movement within the Catholic Church. It used the Bohemian language to attack the church for its corruption. Send them home. Let them debate its merits. Oh. Uproar has started. Someone wants them expelled. Send them home. The movement might attract a few followers, or let them debate its merits. You know what? Pope man, I'm angry with you, so we're going to let them debate its merits, whether or not that's a good decision. We are improving with Siena and Savoy, so Saluzzo looks like the next natural step. Excellent vintage, nice. And we can finally finish admin ideas, which gives construction cost down and yearly corruption down. Very nice. Having admin finished doesn't unlock anything new here. Does it unlock any new policies? No. Okay. Are there still policies from idea groups? Where do you hover normally? Here. It looks like there are not policies from idea groups anymore. Interesting. But that construction cost and yearly corruption are extremely nice. Now it's time to focus on this. Zealous religious head happened to us. And we lost the effect of zealous religious head. Okay, so our religious head just got replaced, but he was replaced by someone who was the same. Fair enough. Improved centralization, +20. Requires admin techs. Okay, so admin techs increase your centralization caps over time. That's fine. The Mamluks will rival the Ottomans. We're very behind on tech, but it's partly because of this freaking banking, man. It's just not spreading. I don't understand. Sweden has declared war upon Novgorod. They used recover Swedish provinces as their casus belli. Ah yes, they lost Viipuri to Novgorod. Novgorod is certainly in a weak spot right now. Muscovy, you like me actually. Ooh, and they have no air. Getting a PU over Muscovy would be pretty great. Oh god. Discontent with the behavior of our troops in the region of the presence of Frisia. That's up here, isn't it? Crush the traitors. Did they actually get any unrest? They did. Only in this one, though. Alright, so we may have to go and deal with them at some point. Transporting over there would be nigh impossible, because everyone hates me right now, so I guess we'd have to declare a war just to get access over here. Oh yeah, Hungary has 9,000 troops, not 6, because they have some over in Tyrol. Cool. Finished improving with Siena. We're earning money very slowly. Maybe it would be worth it to have less good advisors, but earn money faster. I'm not sure. Just not sure. Please die already. Karl, you served us well. You cowardly man. That's why he's afraid of the afterlife. He doesn't know what's going to happen. Oh no, we're going to have -1 diplomatic relations from her, which is going to decrease our diplo income even more. Although once this guy dies, that should help. We're currently centralizing. What else could I do? I could do this. No, we need the improved relations right now to get rid of the loot scare. Loot scare is still at 40. How is it with people closer to France? Yeah, 144. Honestly, I don't regret it. Because it was such fun looting such crazy amounts of money off them. How much did we take? Like 2,060 gold? It was a glorious, glorious time to be Bohemian. Even if it did result in our downfall and excommunication, it still felt good. Okay, plentiful manpower happened to us. More production efficiency. Nice. Can I demand political support from the nobles yet? Please? No. Though I could demand some talented nobles for administrative work, giving us less advisor costs. Let's do that. You, I think we're going to offer some favours. Money? Corruption. Corruption's not too bad now, and it's ticking down. You guys we're clearly not going to demand stuff from. We need to give you stuff. When can I next give you stuff? Oh, you have to wait 5 years. Because your loyalty with the estate has not fallen below 31 in the past 5 years. You can't give them stuff. Okay. Good to know. I really hope their loyalty doesn't... Actually, I hope it does, but if their loyalty resets to 30 after 5 years, I'm going to be irritated, because that means I should have demanded all the support I could from them while they were disloyal. Okay, how many votes we got in favour of this now? Still just 14. God, it's mostly just my vassals. Is Saxony even supporting it? Where's Saxony? There they are, of course. They're one of the electors, so they have the little wax E. Yes, they are. Good. But basically, everyone's opposing it. Every 2 points of negative opinion counts for one reason not to support the reforms. It's really hard to do. We're still losing 3. So we've got lots of provincial stuff helping. Craftsmen abandon their workshops. Why is this happening so often? Prudent to accept it's no longer what it once was. No, we're going to try and keep our artisans here. I guess that's because other people are urbanizing better than me, maybe? And the artisans are trying to move to their cities? I really don't know. You can invest in new technology. That seems important. We need to be up to date on military tech, so we're ready for external threats to the empire. Although I'm not too concerned right now because we've got so many vassal troops standing ready. Although I'm not happy that you have no troops. That seems odd. Okay, new technology again. Forecastles. Cool. I know it's spelled forecastle. This, when you're saying this, is pronounced forecastle. It's the bit at the front of the ship. There's usually on some ships there's a kind of raised area at the front of the ship. It's called the forecastle because it looks kind of like a castle at the front of the ship. Let's take that. Gives us more morale. You call it a forecastle even if the area at the front of the ship isn't raised, just to kind of call back rather to when it was. So our education level just dropped. But it changed up last year. What? What? Oh god, our education level is substandard. I guess we have to increase funding a bit. It's costing us so much though. Like on court and education, we're currently spending a lot of money, like 3 ducats a month. It hurts. Hurts a lot. Almost finished the core. That will make me very happy when we finally got all these cores. Our legitimacy won't go down as fast, which is a great change. Diplomatic insult against someone. And give me the core. Give me the core. Hooray! Got the core. Excellent. So our manpower cap is now going to tick up. Florence declared war on Pisa. They cite reconquest. Oh yes, that's right. They start with cores on all of Pisa. No, don't annihilate Pisa. That will end a prince. We want all the princes we can get, especially since I think I'm improving relations with Pisa right now. Maybe we should stop doing that. I think Pisa's about to cease existing. Milan, you don't hate me too much. Let's improve with them. Pergia has accepted white peace. I guess Pisa like rushed down their capital or something. We lost plenty of manpower because our cap just increased. It's fine. Lauenburg accept peace with their foreign empire. Lubeck, full annexation. Lubeck, how dare you? I can't demand a lawful territory, of course. Do I dare open this? I probably don't. They would accept. That just hurts. So they just full annex Lauenburg. How very dare they? So there doesn't appear to be any kind of Liberate Elector CB anymore. Sorry, Liberate Province CB that the Emperor gets anymore. Which seems really dumb. Like, the Emperor can't do anything to regulate internal war. Why not? I don't get it. I might spend some time warning everyone in the HRE. Because we border quite a lot of the HRE right now. It'd be good if these guys didn't fight each other. Just all sat there and were all obedient. And granted me wealth. So I think I'm going to warn all the members of the HRE. Let's do it. We're going to come back from everywhere. And just work. Let's go top left. Reckless privateer. Yep, improve relations, increase. That's why it's a good idea to have some privateering at all times. Even if you have zero intention in getting any money or anything out of it. Because you can get that event, which fires quite often. They might have changed it from the base game, of course. Make sure I don't accidentally give a guarantee. Warnings don't take... no, good. Warnings don't take Diplo slots in the base game, but I thought they might have changed it. But they haven't. A promising trader. Cool. I don't really understand the point of those events, like the promising such and such ones. Because... Hang on. Do these warnings... This warning is valid for the next 20 years. Lucca proposed as a council site. The Catholic Church has a tradition of calling church-wide councils to devise it. The mayor of Lucca has proposed that we hold the council. Refuse to attend. Boycotting a council means we will not get a say in the topics raised. If powerful topics cancel it, boycott it, then a new site will be chosen instead. No, that's fine. Lucca is acceptable to us. I don't know if there's an auto... maintain warning thing. There really should be, but there probably isn't. Let's why can't I warn these guys? Ah, because they're in Personal Union under Brunswick. So it's Brunswick we need to warn around there. And you and you. Warnings do decrease their opinion of you. So maybe this isn't worth it. Oh, but it ticks up again. I feel like warning some of the big guys near us. Yeah, let's just focus on warning the people we think are likely to expand. Like Savoy. Who else? Venice. Venice. Don't declare war on any of my HRE members. No, they can't do that anyway. Who else do we think might expand? Oh yes, Lubeck. Schleswig-Holstein. She's ready to sneeze. Ah! Excuse me. They're a little large. We'll warn them. Bremen. I don't think you need warning. Corrupt ambassador. Our representatives to other countries should represent our very best people. Unfortunately, this is not always the case. Uh-oh. So Brussels is going to get an event. Hopefully that won't lead to them hating me. More than they already do, in all likelihood. Because freaking everybody hates me. All we did was warn the whole HRE. It's not that bad. I think this is probably a good idea. Stopping these guys from declaring war on each other in order to promote peace and prosperity within the empire. Seems like a good step to me. Maybe we shouldn't warn electors. It might be a bad idea. So it'll make them all have a kind of base, lower opinion of us. We are definitely going to warn Austria. I do not want them blobbing inside the HRE. I think warning everyone's a good idea. If we have to redo... I'm not going to redo this every 20 years, though, so maybe it's a silly idea to do it at all. But Oh, yeah, I'm certainly not going to do this every 20 years, don't worry. That would be mind-numbingly boring. A Calaxine church for Prague. Delegation from Prague has arrived in Prague, asking to build a new place of worship. Give state support. Oh, we gain legitimacy. It's tempting. Converted to Calaxine Christianity. I'm going to give them state support. Well, no. I'm going to give them just allow the construction. Did they convert? Yep, here they go. Significant oppressed. Good economic policy. Use one inflation. Nice. How are they an oppressed population? We freaking just sponsored their university. Or allowed it, anyway. This may have been a mistake. They're all going to dislike us. But we have to double down on it now, surely. Rain. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. All these guys. Hafsid, which I think is the Tangiers area, has declared war on... The Council of Lucca begins. Okay. A general church council has begun. Bishops and cardinals from across Christendom are meeting to discuss and debate fine points of theology and reform the church. Bringing hundreds and hundreds of learned and important men can lead to great changes, or hot air. The council can only meet for so long. What should our delegates try to introduce into the council? The desire to reform the church comes from many sources, including but not limited to absenteeism, mostly, simony, favours, movements from popular piety. Try to reform absenteeism or send them without instructions. Yeah, go on, let's try and reform absenteeism. Why not? So I guess this can either raise or lower the reform desire. Seems good. When it reaches 80%, ecumenical councils will become easier to call. When it reaches 100%, the Reformation can begin at any time, although it is never guaranteed. England declared war on France. They cite restoration of the Union. England, do you not remember how this happened last time? It's not going to go your way, man. I think war with England. Well, no, we need Castile really. Why the heck do I not have 10 favors from you yet? I do have 10 favors from Saxony. So why won't Saxony join me? The Emperor is dead. Please tell me we got re-elected. Oh, thank God. Okay, we got re-elected. Very nice. And the Emperor is dead. Excellent. Gained 10 imperial authority. We are up to 36. Getting close. Although it's only going up by 0.12. What happened? Is there internal? There must be internal war in the Empire right now. Who's fighting? Let's have a look. Ledger. Relations. Current wars. The Florentine. Oh yeah, the Florentine reconquest. Right. That's almost done. So that should be fine. National institutions available. Promote. This one thing. What's this again? Migration settlement. I think we do this. Where's my... excuse me? Excuse me? Where's my request? Yes! Our confessor reports good news. His Holiness has been convinced of Grundula's repentance. Is that the Queen? It is. Repentance. And has granted us absolutism for our sins. Come on. You have lost the trigger modifier. You have lost the trigger modifier. Yes! No more real scandal. And no more excommunication moderate. Nice. Can I buy anything? No, I don't think we're pious enough. We still can't do this because we haven't got any freaking cardinals. Though if France gets PU'd, they won't hate us as much because they won't be rival to us. So maybe we can get it then. The Lollard Council. We've got a lot of reform events here as Burgundy, don't we? Or maybe it's just because we're the Emperor. I really don't know. Okay, that's enough warning. Let's stop doing that. It's probably not even a good idea. Okay. An ecumenical council has been called in order to deal with the issue of Lollardy, a reform movement that has grown out of control. In order to deal with the issue once and for all, it's necessary to have key Lollard theologians attend, in order to present their defence and, if found guilty of heresy, publicly confess and recant. However, there is some fear that they will be treated as heretics. Our royal cousins have asked to guarantee the safety of the theologians so that the council may proceed. Yeah, open debate. That seems productive. Plus we gain legitimacy, which is most of why I care. Why the heck do we have 60 legitimacy? We had a weak claim. Or maybe it's going to change. Maybe this is her claim, and it's going to change for this guy. When this guy comes in power. Yeah, I think that's what it is. The HRE is now one province stronger. My queen. The province of Gapsners has just been added by Savoy. Thank you, Savoy. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so, how many people back reform right now? 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. Alright, let's keep improving with people. We need to get that up before we hit they support it. They don't support it. Alright, let's improve with them a bit more. Shunning us because of our excommunication. That ended. Return to province plus 30. Did I give Savoy land? Can't say I remember doing that. Brabant is still voting against, but they detest us. Hainaut, same story. Okay, so these guys, the electors don't detest us as much anymore. Huzzah! Brandenburg is voting for us. Excellent news. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Milan is opposing it. Massa is opposing it. I want to find people who are almost not opposing it and then improve with them. So we can get as many people as possible supporting this reform. Ideally, you don't want to have to add land, excuse me, until the later reforms, because it's harder to get the imperial authority later on, because later on you can't do internal wars. Awesome, well that's the end of the episode with a fantastic change in our situation. We're no longer excommunicated. Huzzah. Praise be. Awesome. So we're going to deal with Lollards. We're going to have some more actions from the Council of Lucca, but all that will take place in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.